Thank you so much for agreeing to take part in this filming. Can you introduce yourself, tell us what your job title is and what your job role involves?
Hi, my name's Stuart Haddo. I am Principal Teacher here at Morgan Academy. I also have a Deputy Head responsibility here at the school, and my remit is heavily focused on youth participation, post-school destinations and developing the young workforce.
My name's Craig McElravy. I am Principal Teacher of Guidance here at Morgan Academy, and part of my school remit is I am now College Link for the school.
How long have you been in partnership with Dundee and Angus College?
So I've been at the school 12 years. We've always had a partnership with Dundee and Angus College. We used to, pre-2016, send young people up to Kingsway and Gardyne for various courses. However, that did have an impact on their timetable here. The big change for us in the city was that in 2016, the local authority and Dundee and Angus College agreed to align the timetables so that all of our senior phase pupils, and there are over 100 a year, when they go out to the college, it doesn't impact on their learning here and it fits with our timetable as well as the Dundee and Angus College timetable.
Can you describe the positive impact the school-college partnership has on pupils? For example, confidence, transitions, possibilities that perhaps weren't there before?
For me, in my experience, the vast majority of young people that choose to take that leap, because it is a leap for some of them who are quite shy and maybe a little bit anxious, for me it can be quite transformative. It allows them to explore curricular areas that they might not have had the chance to here at school, gain qualifications that they might not have had the chance to here at school, but also network and meet new people, work with adults that they won't have had the opportunity to previously, and also access facilities as well. So if a young person wanted to do hospitality here, they can do that, but the hospitality facilities up at the Kingsway campus are exceptional. So it gives them the opportunity to really participate in that experience.
What do you think the benefits are for the school as a whole?
So for us as a school, we are doing a lot of work around post-school youth participation, which means young people being able to sustain the destinations that they go on to. In my experience, those that have engaged positively with the senior phase offer, when the time comes for them to leave Morgan and maybe move on to something else, they can do that in a much more positive and sustainable way. It also allows us to make our senior phase curriculum that much more accessible because we have to make it accessible for all. And maybe young people who wouldn't have had the opportunity to participate in a further education or higher education environment beyond school due to personal circumstances, that allows them the opportunity to do that. And it allows for progression as well. So as a school, it really dovetails our own curriculum exceptionally well.
As a teacher, you must know that there are benefits for other teachers. What would you describe them to be?
I think for me, young people work at their best when they're the most confident and relaxed and happy in their environment. So again, I think that young people who engage positively with the senior phase offer, when they're in that teaching environment here at the school as well, you can tell that there's maybe that little bit of extra maturity. They are confident in their own self, and that allows them to have positive conversations with teaching staff here at the school. And as well, a lot of our young people engage in subjects that align perfectly with the subjects that they're doing here. So if you're doing a foundation apprenticeship in business and accounting at Dundee and Angus College, and you're also doing it here, then as a teacher you feel supported that the young person is getting a pretty comprehensive experience.
It gives them a huge lift in confidence and helps them develop their skills that they can be transferred into the classroom here at Morgan as well. It gives them a more adult way of learning, and we often find when pupils are taking part in college courses that when they are back in the classroom they are more focused and more mature, simply because they're learning those skills out in the more like the real world and more in practice than they would in the classroom alone.
What are the benefits for the pupils?
There's so many doors get open to you at Dundee and Angus College. Having been down and saw their facilities and the different things that the college can offer, there are so many different opportunities and places to go, courses to study that we would love to offer here at school.
I think first and foremost, this is a people business. We want to create the workforce of the future, and we want to make our young people aware of the opportunities that are out there. So whilst there's a fantastic chance for them to gain qualifications that they might not have here whilst they're at the school, for me the biggest plus point is the development of their own meta skills. So whether it's their own leadership or resilience or taking a bit of initiative, showing effective communication. I think in my experience, any young person that's engaged with this offer develops their personal skills significantly, which then hopefully leads to that positive and sustainable destination in the future.
Can you tell us what your name is, what your job role is, and a little bit about what you do?
Yes, so I'm Rachel Ogilvie. My job title is a structures technician, and my role is to organise and oversee works for repairing bridges across Perth and Kinross.
Can you tell us what you did at college, starting from the school-college partnership while you were still at school, and what you progressed on to after that?
Yes, so when I was in 5th year, I did a foundation apprenticeship in civil engineering. I did that for 2 years, so that was during my 5th year and my 6th year at school. And then I progressed on to do my HNC in civil engineering after that.
How did the college help you to progress to the role that you're in now?
So it gave me that starting qualification that I needed. So the job that I'm in requires a HNC. So that HND took me that one step further to give me a better understanding. And now I do civil engineering in the actual industry.
What elements of the course did you enjoy most at the college?
I enjoyed putting sort of the equations, the physics behind it, into proper real life scenarios. So that really helped to give an understanding behind why you were doing things.
How do you think the teaching staff at college prepared you for working life?
Yeah, they definitely helped to give an insight about what it's going to be like and the differences from school. So they really encourage you to do some self-study, self-research, but they support you at the same time.
When you started studying, is this the area you saw yourself working in, and what are your hopes for the future career?
So when I started, I actually wanted to go into architecture. It was throughout the foundation apprenticeship that I changed over to civil engineering, and then it was after that, during my HND, that I really enjoyed working with bridges.
What opportunities are open to you now, and do you think the college path you've taken was important to this?
Definitely. So I'm actually looking to go back to uni to further my education, and then from there, that opens up a whole new variety of workplaces.
Would you encourage others to follow the same route, and if so, why?
I definitely would. I think it was definitely that stepping stone that I needed. I didn't feel as though I was able to go straight into university, so that gave me a bit of comfort knowing that I can go to college first and still progress on after.
Starting this journey at school, how important was that for your future career prospects?
Very important for my personal development. It showed me that there was things outside of school, there was people outside of school, and it helped to boost my confidence.